All right, guys, we are back with the hat format semifinals at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got John Vigil on the left playing Constellar Artifacts versus Nico playing a standard hat deck. So this tournament was 3 rounds of Swiss, cut the top 8. We had like 10 or 11 players, I can't remember. But basically what happened was I think 2 people dropped. So almost everyone made top 8. Now Nico was the 8th seed. He actually went 0-3 in the Swiss rounds, but won his top 8 match, knocked out the 1 seed, so he's here in top 4. We'll see if he can get to his first finals in hat. Now, Nico's made the finals previously in Edison, but he's yet to win on the channel, while John's already got 10 wins, third most, so we'll see who gets back to the finals. Nico starts off by dualitying, and then Murmeleos, uses Murmeleos effect to search, and pass to John. So John did make the finals once with this Constellar deck, but he got second, so we'll see if he can get back to the finals. Well, the furthest Nico has made it in hat is top 4. But again, he's made the finals 4 times. Nico's made the finals 4 times, but he has yet to get that win. Okay, here comes duality. Reveals warning, ignition, and call. He's going to add the warning with the call. And attacks. What's Sombre's defense? I can't even see it. Alright, so Nico summons a second Murmeleo. No response from John. Now Nico's going to search Bottomless with the second Murmeleo. So he's got what? Bottomless, Trap Trick, Trap. What the heck? He gave the deck a face. These two actually got paired round 1, so this is a rematch of the Swiss rounds where John was victorious. We'll see if Nico can get the revenge here. You guys may remember, if you guys saw that round 1 video, these two were sharing fries. Pollo Recchio fries. All right, so John is going to play Ignition, hits the Sanctum. Oof, not the best hit there. So John is going to set Moral Attack from the Spell and Trap Zone. Now Nico's going to get to pop a card with Sanctum. Yeah, he shows him where the Moral Attack is. So he pops the... What if he pops his own Sanctum? Let's see. I guess maybe John's going to chain something. That's what he's debating on. So he is going to chain... Oh, he just lets it go. Okay, just lets the Bottomless go. Now he's going to activate Cyclone. Target, hits the Nightmare. And Nico looks like he wants to chain Maxi. Yeah, he just set that one. That's the Bottomless. Yep, that's what he's telling them. Those are the 2 you just set. So, Nico's going to chain Maxi. Moral Attack's going to special summon itself, pop the Murmeleo. So should John have Ignite Cyclone the other one? The one that he knew was Moral Attack? Maybe. Anyway, Nico's got, what, 2 cards in hand. The card he drew off the Maxi. Alright. Now, he doesn't have the other Constellar, the one that increases the level. So, unless if he just drew it, that'd be pretty good. Oh, he drew another Sombre. Okay, switches everything to attack mode. Mirror Force, no Mirror Force, so that's first damage. Nico takes 500. I believe Sombre's attack is 16, so he hits him for 32. Leaving Nico at 43. Now, what? You have a Moral Attack set. So what can you do? What do you do against a hat deck? Do you just leave the Sombres up? Do you make... I'm trying to think, what would you make? Dweller? Just to stop him from fire-handing you and ice-handing you? Yeah, you can see he put the Dweller on top, but... You could also go 101. It's a 2100 monster that can't, like... 101's not bad, but I think it's either Dweller or 101. Yeah, 101, that's what I thought. It's just a floater or a monster that can protect itself. So here comes Dionea from Nico. So he's going to pop the new one. Or he might chain. Oh, he chained Sanctum. Is this right? I don't know. Chain Sanctum. Moral Attack. Pop. Now he's forced I don't think it's mandatory. Okay, Sanctum. Pop the Dionea. And now he's going to pop the Moral Attack. He warnings the Moral Attack. And Nico just concedes. That was a weird ending. I don't know. Is Murmileo mandatory? Maybe John asked him if he was going to use Murmileo's effect. I don't know. But John takes game one win away from going back to another finals with Constellars. But John only has one win in hat, but it came with Fire Fist artifacts. So, all right, here, game two, Nico goes Murmileo into bottomless. John went X1 in Swiss. I think I was the one who beat John in the Swiss round, so I'm waiting for the winner of these two. So if John wins, it'll be a rematch, because I think I was the only person who beat John in Swiss. These two are probably happy I knocked out the Girga deck, because I think Girga is not a bad matchup, but like it's a unfavorable matchup for both these decks. So now, who would I rather play against? Probably John. I think his deck's not as threatening. I mean, he plays Trap Tricks and Artifacts. The difference is Nico's playing hands, while John's playing the Constellars, which I think I struggle a little bit more versus the hands. They're just harder to deal with. All right, so here he warnings the Dionea. And here comes a Soul Charge. He's got Sanctum 2. Let's see, does John have a response? So he is going to pop one of the cards with Murmileo. Oh, he pays 2K, sorry. Targets the... What if you had a Sanctum or a Moral Attack? That's the problem. And it is... Bottomless, chain. Well, he can't bottom. They're unaffected. Yeah, they're unaffected. I mean, you could chain it, but maybe he's doing this that way. He's maybe trying to chain block something. Okay, this is probably why John's doing it. Yeah, he's probably trying to chain block something. Oh, okay. I see. That was a good play by John. All right, Moral Attack, pop. Either Dionea or Murmileo. We'll see which one he decides. Probably Dionea, yeah. I think that's the right one. Oh, maybe he did this that way Nico couldn't respond with the bottomless. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good by John. We saw this kind of same scenario came up with me when I was playing in Edison format, where I was playing against Cam, and he goes Icarus. I go Gale, and then he chained Icarus to my Gale, and then I chained return. I forgot that he can't respond with bottomless and torrential, so that was kind of the same situation here. So, anyways, Nico bottomless is the cost, and then John runs over Murmileo for 500, so we should be at 6,055. John sets 2 end phase Sanctum. Sanctum, special and Moral Attack, and the last back row was Trap Trick Trap Hole Nightmare. And let's see what Nico can do. He just drew a Moral Attack from the top of his deck. Summons Ice Hand. Attacks for 7. He's just gonna compulse the Ice Hand, so John draws. Did he draw costs? He must have drawn costs if he's looking at his extra deck. So he could go Pallades and then just poke him. That might be the play. Can you make Shark Fortress? Oh, it's not game though. He's at 55. But you could oh, he plays Instant Fusion. Okay. What you could do is there a level 5 light? Yeah, I think you just attack him. Or no, you make Pallades. Yeah, make Pallades. It's more damage. And then you put him on a clock. Yep, go for Pallades. Hit him for 25. There's no Gores in this format. I mean, there is, but people don't really play it. Yeah, now you put him on a clock. But unfortunately, Nico drew Call. So Nico can either So he sets a hand, sets call, end phase, bounce the back row. Well played by John. Now you can bounce them. You draw a monster, it's game. But John did not draw. It looks like he didn't draw a monster. Now he leaves Nico at 500. Sets one and passes. But now Nico can crash. Oh, but Nico's at 500. This is good for John. He can't even crash into the ice. He can't crash the ice hand into Pallades. So here John goes for the Piercer. Nico Torrentials. Nah, but now if he has a monster, this is GG. This is a good second game. So it is the ice hand that we know he has. No, it has to be destroyed by your opponent's card. Oh, the hands would be so much better. Murmileo. Oh, this is game. Oh, but we know Nico's got call. So if John has something to stop this call, it should be game. Let's find out. Attack, but he goes call, bring out moral attack. So it looks like John has nothing to stop this call. This is unfortunate. So we know he's got Nightmare. He just searched Trap Trick Trap Hole Nightmare. No breakthrough in the grave. Maybe that's what he's looking for. And lets it go. Sets the Nightmare. Passes to Nico. Nico just drew Maxi. Summons Fire Hand. 16 and 21. I'm guessing he's taking both. So we're at 13 of 500. John drew. And he just picks up his cards. So one of them was a moral attack. So Nico forces the third game. Will he get back to the finals after starting 0-3? And I'm waiting for the winner of these two. Again, me personally, I'd rather face John. I think his deck's just, the hands aren't the Constellars. Yeah, he can make Pallades, but the hands are just good cards. This is why people don't want to play hat format, because of the hands. Anyways, here Nico summons Murmileo and searches Trap Trick Trap Hole Nightmare with Murmileo. Is that my Torrential? Oh no, that's Nico's deck box, but it looks like he has a Torrential in his deck box. Anyways, he sets the Sombre again. So he hits the Nightmare that he knew Nico searched. Nico has the Crow. And yeah, John, he spaces the call. John draws. Oh, he tried to chain call, and then Nico chained MST. Okay, I see what happened. I was a little confused. Yes, so here comes Instant Fusion from John. At least you baited out that Maxi, because Maxi just wrecks Instant Fusion. Okay, so he bottomlesses the Darkfire, whatever his name is. And John's got Soul Charge with nothing in the grave. And here comes, he Tribute Summons. Tribute Summons more attack. Yeah, John's got Soul Charge, Chalice, and D. Yeah, John's hand's awful. All right, 21 direct. Draws Torrential. Probably set Torrential here. Pass. End phase call. Pops Torrential. He chains Crow to the call. So Nico pokes him for 21. Leaving John at 28. Here comes Tenki. Chain, Cyclone, target the Tenki, target the call. Okay, so all John has is Soul Charge, and now he's forced to Soul Charge just to stay alive. He could have done 2, but he chose to do 1. Wait, what happened? Did he chain another Crow? Oh, no, he lets it go through. Okay, so he attacks the Sombre. Now, John just drew the costs. So he sets costs. He's got Torrential and Chalice. Reveals Crow, Moral Attack, Ignition. So he could grab Ignition here. Oh, no, he grabs a Moral Attack. Okay, so he chose Moral Attack over Ignition. Attacks the set costs. So we're at 18 to 8,000. Why grab Moral Attack? But what? Nico, what are you doing, man? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that was that. I don't know why Nico did that one. Why trade moral attack for moral attack? Oh, okay, I see. This is why he did it. Okay, okay. Now it makes sense. Okay. Now and attacks for game and Chalice is the moral attack. So that is gay. Okay, now I see why Nico did it. It was to trigger it, make his call to Haunted live. So congrats to Nico. He started off 0-3 at the local, snuck in at 8th, and is now in the finals. Knocked out the 1 seed and then knocked out John. So we'll see. He's standing in my way from getting my 6th win in hat format. So we'll see if who will win there. That match will be up soon. Yeah. I was wondering why he tributed the moral attack. Now it makes sense. Tribute to make his call live. All right. Also, check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. And yep, I'll see all you guys next time. Bye.